My name is Adam, and I'm an alcoholic. Daily Reflections. March 6th. The idea of faith. Do not let any prejudice you may have against spiritual terms deter you from honestly asking yourself what they mean to you. Alcoholics Anonymous, page 47. The idea of faith is a very large chunk to swallow when fear, doubt, and anger abound in and around me. Sometimes, just the idea of doing something different, something I am not accustomed to doing, can eventually become an act of faith if I do it regularly and do it without debating whether it's the right thing to do. When a bad day comes along and everything is going wrong, a meeting or a talk with another drunk often distracts me just enough to persuade me that everything is not quite as impossible, as overwhelming as I had thought. In the same way, going to a meeting or talking to a fellow alcoholic are acts of faith. I believe I'm arresting my disease. These are ways I slowly move towards faith in a higher power. My name is Adam, and I'm an alcoholic. I started my journey to sobriety because I wanted to take one sober step with my body that would separate life from death. I didn't consider it in the sense of faith. Did I believe in a normal life? I don't remember that, so probably not. I remember that I no longer believed in a normal life without drinking, without my shade of alcohol addiction and the ism that has long since surpassed me. So I remember wanting to stay alive. That first sensible step was, and I clearly remember it, a decision to listen to others. Until then, I'd effectively blocked out voices of reason. My opinion, my decisions, my life. Get off me. Even in the drama of the breakdown of my marriage, my loss of strength to work, I did not admit that I was helpless against the addiction. Further, it was during the therapy that I realised that in order to sober up, I have to go to meetings. And at the meetings, I believed that I may not drink for the rest of my life. Every day, professing my faith, I allow the higher power, how I understand it, the miracle of the change that has taken place in me and is still happening. And I am thankful for believing that I can be sober until the end of my life. Thank you to the AA community for the experiences I try to remember. Finally, I want to say that I know and understand the helplessness that leads to helplessness every day. But I ask for this single first step, and then the second, and the third, after which faith grows and begins to work miracles in life. If you have already died, give yourself a new life. Do what you haven't done yet. This may be, for example, a request for help for which you are so reluctant. thank you for today. See you in sobriety. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, courage to change the things I can, and wisdom to know the difference.